Packers sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His team lost last time out trying to turn things around. Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh, his Steelers get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. The Steelers offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. Let's see if they can bounce back from the early mistake. That fumble a moment ago returned for a touchdown. The offense gets it back. 1st and 10. Strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the Steelers, 1st down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Opportunity here to make up for that fumble return from earlier. They have it 1st and goal. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now a little pop pass. And he'll take it on in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. And what a... Steelers offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. It has been a roller coaster of a start. Fumble return for a touchdown on the opening drive, but atoning for it on the next drive, scoring the last time they had the ball. That's caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. First and 10.
32-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw to the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Steelers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Steelers.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
Incomplete. John Day Barron on the coverage.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go, 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Back to throw. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's out wide to Warren. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He's out of bounds.
Second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
That's another Steelers first down.
Back to the air one more time. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first. Steelers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Throwing now on first and 10. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete.
Let's go.
It's second down and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 10.
On the move left. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works.
Comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They drop this down to Warren. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Right back to Warren again. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Gain of 21 yards. That's good for us Steelers.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
35.
Now it is first and goal.
First down.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
He'll look to throw. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown. Steelers offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Ready?
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
Complete. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Broncos.
Steelers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll look to throw. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Steelers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And tough for the defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on it. Taken down after a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's got another one. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown. Steelers offense ready to get back at it. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns. Steelers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going.
Let's go. Let's go.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 15.
Go.
At the 20.
Throwing now from the gun. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and long.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
Steelers,
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
49-yard line.
He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
32 yards.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
At the Broncos' 20-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Ready, ready.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Intended for prior view. Incomplete. He was covered.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. Right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Steelers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read. Seemingly touchdown Pittsburgh. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. 3 on the ground, that, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line, but I'll tell you.
Steelers offense ready to take over possession of the football.
Got it. Ready? Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one is complete. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers. Steelers offense ready for this next possession. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get back on offense for 1st and 10.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
19 yards. That's good for us Steelers. First down.
Back to the air one more time. It's made by Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
14 more yards.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. They'll throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Intended for
Second and 10.
Incomplete.
Here we go.
John Day Harris on the coverage.
Rolling right. He runs with it. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
At the 14-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him. This one in the win column for the Steelers. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2
the standings. Where are the Broncos? Browns. Ooh, Broncos definitely not making the playoffs. And at 81 points. Too late towards playoff. That's going to be the episode. Till next time, I'm out of here.